you had the number one children's toothbrush. And so I can only imagine that when that took off, that scaled very quickly. And then you had this TikTok go viral, and you sold out of your supply, for 6 months of supply in advance. A lot of entrepreneurs that haven't experienced that yet think, "Oh my gosh, how amazing that'd be! How lucky that is!" Not understanding the insanity that it causes the supply chain, right?
It does. And I will,
growth is great, but growth is really hard and it's expensive because you have to, build that inventory. Can you just talk about maybe the light up toothbrush that started to grow really fast, and then this product that
so
took
I'll
off?
come to this product
Yeah,
because I don't think our podcast would last 3 hours
sure,
otherwise.
sure.
So, when this went viral, I was flying in bottles and labels, and I was paying double the money to buy the certain things because certain things are only seasonal.
Mm-hmm.
They are only there during, like, for example, certain things can only be bought in a season time if you want to buy the purest product. So we were literally buying like crazy and at exorbitant prices to ensure that our quality remains impeccable. So we were losing money, and I was ready to lose money. I had sold a company, I had the cash, so luckily I was okay with losing money. But I wanted to maintain the quality, and I wanted to ensure that I get the product on time. Although uh, there was a lot of hindrance, and I can tell you that there are certain firms in China that took advantage of that and created a lot of copycats and
Sure,
dupe products,
sure.
which kind of really hurt us. But that's part of doing business, especially when the Chinese can sell a lot of the product through Temu and other sites without any regulations.
Yeah.
So that's a part of doing business. Mm, And number two, I would tell you that when video goes viral, the demand goes up like crazy. But when the virality goes away, you see a pretty big downtrend too.
Mm,
So all of a sudden, you have a lot of excess inventory
yeah.
that you don't know what to do, and you might have to sell it at lower than your cost just to get rid of it, because a lot of these oils have expiration dates on
That
them.
makes sense.
So you got to be very careful in your supply chain, otherwise you could go broke. Luckily, I had the experience, but then let me tell you, uh, the harder you work, the luckier you get.
Of course.
Number one.
Of course.
Number two, you got to stay in the game all the time for that luck to actually come to you. It's almost like you stay in the cloudy area till a lightning actually strikes you.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so basically, you got to give yourself that, be in that position where you actually get lucky.
Yeah.
So there's nothing called he got lucky.
No.
There's, of course, there is people win lottery tickets, but probably those are the people who've been buying lottery tickets for the rest of their lives,
Yep.
and all of a sudden they get lucky.
Yep.
There could be one that was working in Starbucks, somebody else who was buying forever. She gave $1 and she got lucky, but that's rare.
Yeah. No, I'm
There's,
with you. I think so many people will say, what overnight success? And wow, can you believe, they got so lucky with that. Well, that's because they kept putting themselves in a position to get lucky. And you don't see the 54 other times that they failed trying to get where they got.
I have failed more
Of course,
times.
we all have, right?
Yeah.
It's what is this saying? Like, everybody is envious of what you have, but not how you got it, not what you had to do to get it, right?